couldn't see in South Jersey this morning, a lot of people heard or felt.
I felt the ground move under my feet because it froze me in place.
Tonight, they tell what it was like when the earth moved.
Yeah, and along with all that shaking, a lot of folks say they heard a string of loud booms this morning. Fox 29's Dave Kenshin asked people what turned out to be the talk of South Jersey today.
Normally quiet South Jersey towns like Vintner City, where I am now, had that quiet shattered by a big boom and the ground shaking beneath the feet of several people that live here. The big question, what on earth was it?
I was standing really right here. My wife was eating eggs, and I just froze in place.
Joe and Tara Longmore were enjoying a nice Saturday morning in their backyard when they say the craziest thing happened.
You heard this rumble, boom, 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 and it just felt right under our feet and kept going. It was just unbelievable. It rumbled like an earthquake.
It was a loud boom, and I'm not usually around things that loud.
That big mystery boom was followed up by 10 seconds of the earth rattling below.
I felt the ground move under my feet because it froze me in place, and I looked at my wife, and I actually started to look at the bay to think that the water was just going to start rolling around in crazy directions or maybe even come over the bulkheads. I mean, I had no idea at that point what was happening.
They did not see any planes or anything out of the ordinary. Thinking it might have been an earthquake, Tara Longmore went to her laptop to do some digging and filled out a report with the U.S. Geological Survey.
It was totally different. Never felt anything like that.
But that didn't get them too far. Now the Longmores wait for a clue on what it was that put a jolt in their weekend.
I'm dying to find out myself what it is.
I spoke with officials at the United States Geological Survey. They say it was not an earthquake. Their equipment can only confirm that much, but the mystery remains, what was this whole thing? As soon as we find out, we'll let you know. In Vintner City, Dave Kenshin, Fox 29 News.
And this was the talk of social media all day long on Facebook. We asked you, did you hear it? Did you feel it? And Denise wrote, yes, she did. In Ocean City this morning, several neighbors came out of their houses, she said. We all felt two separate shakes. And Maggie wrote, quote, we heard it here in Upper Township, but you can kind of feel it too in your chest. Read what others had to say about it, and you tell us what your experience was right on our Fox 29 Facebook page.